So Lizzo came out recently and said that she wants cancel culture to go away because it's appropriation. Here's what she literally said. This may be a random time to say this, but it's on my heart. Cancel culture is appropriation. There was real outrage from truly marginalized people, and now it's become trendy, misused, and misdirected. I hope we can phase out of this and focus our outrage on the real problems. Now, I actually agree with Lizzo. Cancel culture is a scourge. It is a plague. The majority of people that have been hit by cancel culture didn't even really deserve it. Most people have been on their best behavior with the advent of social media. And yet, people behind the cancel culture machine, they act as if they're just perfect. Like they never fuck up. They never say things that they're not supposed to say. They're never wrong. Everyone else is always wrong. Everyone else in the public is supposed to be perfect. Cancel culture is honestly just one big hive mind of hypocrisy. However, let's talk about Lizzo for a second. Because Lizzo's on that end of the political spectrum. This end, the blue end, the left end, like me. However, she's a little bit further down than I am. And a lot of the people who are purveyors of cancel culture and participants in cancel culture are on Lizzo's end of things. Now, why would somebody on that end of the political spectrum have an issue with cancel culture? Why? Like, what's the issue? What's the problem? I'll tell you what the problem is. The reason why our good friend Lizzo has a problem with cancel culture is because she's almost been a victim of it multiple times. Lizzo. Every time Lizzo says, hey guys, I'm gonna lose weight, guys, niggas go crazy. Everybody turns the pitchforks on Lizzo like, bitch, what the fuck? Everybody turns on her like, what the, like, everybody pulls the rifles on Lizzo. Facts. It's just the facts. Every time Lizzo wakes up one day and says, you know what? Being obese just isn't doing it for me. You know, I don't feel too comfortable with this. I want to be healthier. I want to be happier. They get mad at Lizzo. They see that she's reinforcing fat phobia. They say that she's reinforcing hatred toward fat people. Maybe Lizzo wants to look in the mirror and be happy with what she sees. Is that so bad? Maybe Lizzo wants to be able to look herself in the mirror and say, if I have kids one day, I'll live long enough to see them have kids. Is that so bad? Is that so harmful? Is that such a bad thing? I don't really think it is. I genuinely don't believe it's a bad thing. And yet Lizzo was treated like a bad person each time she decided, hey guys, like, you know, the fat thing was cool and all, but I want to lose weight now. They got mad at her. They wanted her to ride out that fat shit to the end. Facts. They wanted Lizzo to ride that shit out to the end and die. I mean, that's basically what's going to happen, right? Being obese at that level for that long, you're not going to live very long either. It's just a fact of life, an unfortunate, uncomfortable fact, but a fact nonetheless. So Lizzo is trying to put a leash around cancel culture and direct it somewhere else because she's been a victim of it multiple times. She's always being attacked, whether it's from people on the right saying Lizzo's promoting fat shit to kids, fuck this bitch, or people on the left saying Lizzo is promoting fat phobia by trying to change her life. She can't win. But the biggest threat to her career is not the people saying Lizzo's promoting fat shit to our kids. Fuck that bitch. That's not the threat. The real threat, the true threat, is the people threatening to cancel her every time she speaks out of line. Every time Lizzo even looks wrong. Every time Lizzo even sniffs in the wrong direction. They got that gun up to her head like, bitch, try us. Try us and see if we don't. Try us, Lizzo. Try us and see what happens to your ass. Try us and see. See if we don't got something for your ass. Go ahead and try to lose weight. Go ahead and try to unclog your arteries and see if we don't clog you with all this hate. See about that, Lizzo. That's how they doing her. So she's sitting there like, hey, look, y'all want to quit? Y'all ain't tired? Y'all ain't done canceling people? Y'all ain't tired yet? That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to appeal to their mercy. I think, if anything, she's trying to cancel culture. Cancel culture is appropriation. You know, it was once used by marginalized communities, but now it's da-da-da-da-da. No, it isn't. Lizzo, stop. No one uses cancel culture but marginalized people. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Overweight people use it. Women use it. Every now and again, maybe black people will use it. You know, Jews use it. Marginalized communities are the only people fanning the flames of cancel culture, understandably. No, like straight white males and evangelical Christians, they're not the ones trying to appropriate cancel culture. No one's appropriating cancel culture. What you found out is what everyone should have known from the beginning. This weapon of cancel culture can be turned on anybody at any time. That's what you learned. That's what you found out. A truth that you weren't ready to find out. That is what you found out. That the weapon of cancel culture can be unleashed on anybody. You're not special. You're not different. You can be a victim of this too. You're not beyond the fuck shit. You could be a victim too. And that's what you've learned. So now you're trying to angle it like, oh, you know, they're just, it's people appropriating cancel culture and taking it and using it for their own means. No. No, that's not what's happening. What's happening is you're realizing that you're not impervious to cancel culture simply because you're one of the purveyors of it, simply because you're one of the participants of it, simply because you are on that end of the political spectrum. That doesn't protect you from the hordes of haters. You've now discovered this, and that's why you're all of a sudden trying to say, come on, guys, let's all get along and all that bullshit. Hell no. No. Hell no. No, nice try, though. Good work. Good work, Lizzo. Good attempt, but no. You know? Good work, Lizzo. I gotta give it to her. She tried it. Appropriation. Lizzo, stop. What you mean is, guys, please stop attacking me. You should have just said that. You know, if you really want the haters who keep coming at you for, trying to get yourself into a better position health-wise to leave you alone, if you really want them to leave you alone, just tell them to stop. Now, some of you might say, well, Rashad, that's just the most ridiculous solution ever. No, it isn't. People on the right or in the center that have been coming at Lizzo for promoting fat shit will defend Lizzo if the haters come at her again for trying to lose weight. It's the truth of the matter. Whether you believe it or not, I'll defend Lizzo. It's facts. Facts. I'm just saying. So if Lizzo wants this to end, she knows what to do. She knows where to go. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.